up. So it needs to be replaced. So to start off with, I want to get rid of those end pieces in there. There are a couple of ends to depress here, or little clips, so there's one on each side. You just want to press them in, and this cap just pops right off. And that gives you access to string line in here. So you just need to pull them out. They come out quite easily, just like so. So I'm just going to put this in the vise just to make this next bit a little bit easier. So the first thing after removing the lines, you're going to want to make sure you shouldn't have any debris in here, but remove that and then put the cap back on. It should just snap back in place like so. And before we go any further, you'll see there are red arrows here, or arrows in the red part. This is the bumper. They're very easy to see, but they're actually a black arrow here and a black arrow here. You want to make sure they're lined up. Doesn't matter which way around you go with that, but just as long as the arrows are lined up. Now we want to go and get our string line. So I went and got my string line. It's going to be 6 feet, or it can take 2 6-foot pieces. But what I've actually got here is probably about 4 foot. That's all I've got left, so I've cut it. Well, I had 8 feet, so I cut it in half. I've got 2 4-foot plate pieces. Now before you insert your wire, you are going to want to put a 30-degree angle on the ends here that are going in. So we're going to call that roughly 30 degrees. And we'll call that there roughly 30 degrees. So you're going to make sure your arrows are still lined up, and then you just want to get this with the 30-degree facing up and just slide that in. There'll be a little bit of resistance, and then you push past that resistance ever so slightly, going about 2 to 3 inches, and then give it a little pull. You pull on that, and it's grabbed it. So we'll put this to one side, and we'll get the other one. Make sure you get the side that's got a 30-degree angle on it, and we'll do the same thing. So we'll just hold that there, push that in like so. Some more resistance, probably about there. Pulling that, no issue at all. So the next part you want to do is, you don't want to push down on this red bumper, you just want to turn it. So you'll see when I turn this, it's actually pulling in both strings at the same time. So you just turn that, see this top one, just pulling it in, and this one here. Every time you do turn this, you will hear a click. That is the mechanism inside clicking, but it is working. And just make sure that these are going in. Just keep turning. Now that we've